Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check. Perfect. I had the mic on mute by mistake there. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna close my bedroom door and then I can start playing. Boba should just strike out base loaded. That's the seasoning going. I'll be right back. All right. He's still behind the Yankees. I can't seem to catch him. And the Red Sox and Boston are having a good year actually. Having the same season as the Yankees are having, except they're not 60 wins yet. But we are. But I also customize the roster a little bit. So Stripling's pitching for us, and he's 4-4. ERA of friggin' 5. He just stopped pitching. So let's see how we do. Load. Oops. All right. Now that's who we are. Regional. Clear. Vlad. This will be the first base. Vlad DH. And yeah, alright. Adam Frazier. I forgot to have Adam Frazier. Crawford, Winker. I thought he suspended, but not in the game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
I like the lighting in
Major
blue
League Baseball
because,
on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Ty France. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that.
He
I
missed,
believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Starting because he's batting like crazy 300. I didn't know
Just
that.
about set to go now. And on the mound now, Asher Wojciechowski. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Asher Wojciechowski?
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Devon White. Who's Devon White?
Okay, all set to go. Here's George Springer to start it off.
All right. The Jays are having a better offensive season in the game than they are in real life, but I also customize the roster, made them a little bit better than they are. So I missed the first pitch. It was a good pitch. It was a slurve. No,
next pitch is outside.
Seattle is 7 games over 500, third in the West.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh shit!
There's the strike.
First place right now is the Angels. Then it goes a game behind is Houston, and then Seattle. Oh my lord!
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Cleveland.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
And in the East is Yankees, Jays, Tampa, Boston. But they haven't changed the playoff format to 6 teams, so.
And here it comes.
I know they didn't.
Check swing, but he
they
went
didn't
too
update
far.
today, but
And
they didn't change the format.
Strike.
I don't think they changed the format. I haven't been to the playoffs, so I'm not sure. They didn't say in their update.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
I'm not sure about the National League, but I think the Mets are leading the East.
First.
Then it goes. I think it's
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
I can't hear his
anytime
slur.
you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
Close enough.
Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and
the
instead of
Mets
it being
are
a
in first
solo
place.
shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Over the Phillies.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Foul.
And first offering is fouled off.
I gotta get my timing on this. I always get it off, especially the first couple innings.
Next pitch misses way outside.
All right, come on. Shit, I went.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
All right. Don't strike the side. Oh.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Blue Jays go down in order. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're dialed into the show.
So this is where Aquaman live, eh?
Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Ross Stripling. What do we have on him?
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position
only had like 6
to win
starts.
ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Adam Frazier takes a strike as he leads things off.
We should be fine. I'm not worried.
Left-hand batter waits.
Foul. Yes, good. Pitching on the Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran still.
On the ground, Espinal collects it. Frazier retired.
Batting second.
I'm thinking of bringing up Jordan Groshine up on the team.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Ty France.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that
10-game hitting
impressive,
streak, Crawford's
you know
hot,
what?
13 home
It's
runs.
tough to do when you
Batting
consider a
almost
longer stretch.
340.
They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
All right, let's down with the fastball. Uh-oh, Jesus.
Base hit center field.
Great. Yeah.
Batting third.
Yeah.
No left
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
There's a lot of hits there, I guess. It's a big field. Seattle has one of the biggest fields.
Here's Jesse Winker.
If he wants to steal, all right. We'll just take a look at him once. Throw it inside.
That one's in there, 0-1. And it gets back in.
Keep him on his toe. Let's go with the curveball.
Leads off first with 1-1.
Throw it again.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Circle change.
And the righty deals. And it is 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch.
Oh, no.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Yeah, the Seattle field will be an ideal field for the Jays.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. His home and away splits
grass,
there.
Beautiful view. Yeah, maybe someday. No more AstroTurf. You still think he's gonna steal, eh? Alright, let's do it this way.
And that's in there for strike one. And he's back to first in time.
I threw an off-speed pitch just to see if he's going to steal. He has 13 stolen bases, and now I'm going to throw the knuckle curve.
Here's the
and
pitch.
He's going to go,
Runner
and
goes.
I'm going to get him.
Strike
Yep.
in there.
There you go.
Second.
Bye-bye.
Out there. And the inning is over.
That's how you do
In
it.
the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Yep. All right.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Kirk having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Yeah, the Jays game is on Apple TV tonight. Some people don't have it, so it's hard to see it.
Wojciechowski back to work.
Oh.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Wojciechowski, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Well, let's see how it's tight right now.
Line drive at
There's
a
a
right
base hit.
field.
Good
That's
job,
a
Kirk.
base hit.
I was
So
late
a
on
runner
it, but I
aboard
still got
to
it.
start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the
late
ones
on
where
it,
you
but I still
gotta
got
make
it.
them pay.
That away. Opposite.
So
All right.
digging in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Let's go, Teoscar.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, not close.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Oh,
He swings and fouls one off.
early on it. Last game, 1 for 4, double. That's all right. There we go.
That one
That's a
drilled
double.
left field.
Run, Kurt. Run, Kurt.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
I did make Kirk a
In
bit
there
faster.
safely.
He was only at 11% for running. He's faster than 11%. I made him at 40.
Here's Gurriel.
Actually, the updated roster has him at 38. Oh, shit.
Next pitch has popped up.
Pop. So much for getting the run.
Suarez makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
All right, Santiago. Even a little up the middle. There we go. Oh, line drive.
Line drive to short and caught.
Man.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's Matt Chapman. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
Oh, I missed
And
it.
he swings and misses at the initial offer.
I think I was late.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have
Stanton is having a
laser-like
great year for
focus,
the Yankees.
slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Oh, my
Comes up
Lord.
empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
All right. Come on, we got to get one run. Don't strike out.
The pitch.
No, ball.
Good eye right there. And the right-hander deals.
Oh, no.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Fuck me. All right. We tried.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Get it.
Bounced up the middle.
We got it.
Espinal handles the chance
Good job.
in plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number one.
Run Rodriguez.
It'd be nice if the Jays win today. I think
Taking in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
Tampa lost to Cincinnati 2-1.
Having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate.
Castillo looks amazing today for Cincinnati. He's a trade bait. And what's his name? Boston got destroyed by the Yankees. So it'd be nice if the Jays win today. They can move up. They'd be half a game behind Tampa if they win for first wild card position.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
My bullpen, I changed it. I brought all the young guys up. I brought Hernandez up. I have Mac Castillo up. I got rid of a lot of guys.
He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
They actually suck in the game. Even
so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Customize them, they were terrible.
Batting 6.
So I just changed it.
So sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
This is Kyle Lewis.
This Rodriguez guy is pretty good.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Back safely. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Rodriguez at first, 1 gone.
Get it. Oh, double.
Caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
What? No, he wasn't. Oh, man, are you kidding me? Let's see it. Show the replay.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
All right.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm going to go with a little slider here. Man.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch.
Huh.
That one fouled off. 2-2. No score here in the second.
Circle change. Let's get him. Damn. All right, I'm going to go the slider away just to see if I can get him to swing over it.
At the belt and fires.
Left it in the middle. Shit, it's gone.
Ripped.
God damn it.
This one is crushed.
Touch.
And that one is out of here. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year.
Unbelievable.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
I had 2 outs.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That
I didn't
time,
leave it down.
He got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 down. Now it's John Murphy. Big time power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Reset. Restart.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Yeah, he was. So here it is.
Kicks
His
and
off speed. Circle change. There we go.
The shift on, hits right into it.
All right.
Slings it across. That is the inning.
That was bad.
2 come in on this Seattle homer. And it's 2-zip.
Haniger's pretty good. All right. The Jays tied it anyway.
Back here at the ballpark, Cavan Biggio up to the plate.
Bye, Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
Let's tune up the lineup.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
Fifth round pick in 2016. Oh, it was a fifth round pick. What's the fuck? He's not supposed to be that talented if he's a fifth round pick.
In the air, left side.
I thought it was like a, I don't know, first round, second round pick, but a fifth round, All right.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now, George Springer. Good contact guy, good defender.
Come on, Georgie.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
I was late on it. I was, too late on it.
The why to kick the pitch.
No. Oh, almost hit me. All right, George. You try to hit him back. Hit it out. There. Oh, damn it.
Ball there.
I swung a little bit too early again. I swing too late or I swing too early. I'm always in between.
The wind and the pitch.
Damn
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 8th best batting average in the American League. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's a lot tougher than I thought. Come on. He's kind of tricking me. Oh.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Damn it.
Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner.
All right.
France takes it himself, and that will end the inning.
It's not over.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0.
It's only the 3rd inning. All right. Good pitch. You jammed me a bit. It's kind of surprising me a bit. All right.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
All right, let's get 1, 2, 3.
And a pitch.
Come on, Stripling. Good start.
And there's the strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
There you go. Go Glover. There you go.
To first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 so far.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there.
Adam Frazier was a steal from San Diego.
Area.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, that's the guy. That's the guy that you should have got. He would have helped.
To the right side.
Hitter. Oh, yeah.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher
a number
gets
1,
to the
number
back
2 hitter. He would have helped them dramatically. You put Frazier, Bo second, Vladimir third. That
So
would have
2
been
down
nice.
now, and here is J.P. Crawford. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
I mean, you know, Springer should probably be batting
In
cleanup.
there, and it's 0-1.
I think that's where he's going to be next year. Anyway, he doesn't have the speed anymore. He might even be a DH. Let's go. Good
Comes
pitch
up
inside.
empty
There
on
you
the
go.
swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation
We
early.
got 2 outs.
Just
We need
try
1
to
more.
simplify it. Take
All
a
right,
knock
let's
the
go to
other way.
circle
if you
change.
can.
He's going to think it's a fastball. Circle change. Got ya.
Next
Bye.
offering
Oh,
misses,
he went.
and
They'll
that's
call
ball
it.
1.
What the? Fuck you guys.
And a pitch.
All right, we got him now. Fastball. There you go. Yeah, good eye.
Work there as he gets a
You follow up
1-2-3.
with your effing eyes.
Mariners go down quietly there, but they're on top 2-0.
Let's go. Let's get some runs.
All set for the start of the inning. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
We're going for 0 for 4 in this series. Let's get a hit, Vladdy.
And the right-hander back to work.
No.
And takes low for ball 1.
All right. Can't wait for the shipping stuff to be gone next year. I think
comes the
Gallo would be
pitch.
more happy than I would be. There we go.
Into center. Lewis
Man.
drifts towards it. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Yeah.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
Yeah.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Nope.
The wind of the pitch.
Oh,
Ripped to short. Crawford handles. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Teoscar Hernandez.
He's just nibbling around too much, and I'm being a little bit impatient, swinging at certain things I shouldn't be swinging at. So maybe I should just pull the trigger a little bit down here
Righty
and
to
wait.
the plate.
There it is. There we go. Oh
Liner,
my God!
Caught at second. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're still down. It's 2-0.
How are you sitting second, not sliding, Lotus? What is wrong with this guy?
Back in Seattle, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you.
He's lucky.
And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jesse Winker.
All right, come on.
Stripling back to work. Now one missed.
I just need 6
The
innings.
pitch.
That's all I need.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
We're 2 away.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one's
Good
spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Let's throw a slider.
And there's a foul ball.
There we go.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Third baseman,
They're basically doing the same thing I'm doing, hitting line drives.
Suarez.
I mean line drive and then put somebody catching it, of course.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Uh-oh.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Damn.
The right fielder, number 44.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Yeah, we had the ship, so we got the hole and went through.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Singled and scored his first time. In there for strike 1.
I guess he's going to be good for years to come, eh? I didn't know he was that fast. He's freaking fast, man.
Good eye right there.
He's 99 in speed.
Suarez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
That's
Next
even
pitch
without me
off the plate.
customizing him.
2-1.
Fast.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective.
Knuckle
Just
curve.
got to keep it
Get
in
it.
the corners.
Oh,
There's
George.
a swing and a drive.
We got it. We got it. We got it. All right, nice play. Good
Pulls
job.
it in on the warning track.
There we
Not
go.
fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Man at first, Kyle Lewis.
We got
Up
2
next
outs.
for the
Let's get one more.
Mariners. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one high in the air to left center.
All right.
And George makes the grab. And that will end the inning. One left for Seattle, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
We got Espinal, and we got Chapman coming up.
Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Just let it hit.
The right-hander back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I got a picture in the Hall of Fame, so it's kind of tough to hit these guys.
And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
He has 42 pitches in 5 innings. There we go. Oh, my Lord.
Right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
Wow.
Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first offering is not close.
All right,
well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
All right, come on.
Here's a 1-1.
There.
Swing
Double.
and a ball
Double.
hammered left
Double.
field.
Foul.
And foul
Oh,
as
shit.
it bangs off the fence. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Two gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
He threw a high fastball and I swing over it. No, underneath it, I guess. Ay, 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 ay.
2 outs, base is empty.
Right,
Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah.
2 outs.
Oh.
And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
No,
lifted
fly
in the
ball.
air, right center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it.
He got it.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
There we go.
Slow roller
Chapman
to
is all
third.
yours.
Chapman picks it up. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher number 2, Tom Murphy.
That's all we down 2-0. Haniger.
So here's Murphy now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0.
Maybe we can go 7 innings.
Sandias.
Only 51 pitches.
There's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
We get that area down.
The 2-1.
Nice. Alright, circle change should get him.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, let's go fastball in. Get it in. Now it's gonna be gone. It's not in, but we're lucky.
And a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Yeah, he missed it.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering is down low.
Hopefully
and
he
it's
grounds out
1-0.
again.
The
The
wind to the
fastball
pitch.
command seemed to be good today. Oh, go foul, go foul. Yes, foul. Alright, we're gonna go slider. Alright, perfect.
And a count 1-2.
Now I think a changeup will get him. Circle change, down and low. There it is.
And a swing and a miss. Down on
Good call.
strikes. That ends the frame. And 1-2-3 for the Mariners as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
I only got 2 hits. Wow.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Cavan Biggio.
All right, Biggio.
This
Let's get
guy
on.
makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square
I
to the
wonder
plate.
if I
There's a
should bunt.
good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. And it really looks like these hitters have been in
Did the
between
Jays
with
win
their
today?
timing today. Good
They're winning
fastball,
like no,
excellent
sorry,
slider,
it's
but they've not been
this guy
able
is
to
2-2
commit
right
to
now.
one velocity and
Thank you for
stay
following,
there.
buddy. They
And he's down 0-2
2-2
as he
in the
swings
bottom of the
through
5th inning. I'm on the top of the 6 down 2-0. Hanniger hit a 2-run home run
Right
off me.
side.
There's a base hit.
Frazier picks it
Run,
up, gathers, and throws to first.
Yeah, he.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I don't know who hit. I think it was Rodriguez that.
And it'll be
Got most
George
of the runs
Springer
for
to
Seattle.
step to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
George
Taps softly
foul,
third
okay.
base side, a swinging bunt, and he grabs it foul.
We got to get on here. What's going on? Why are we not hitting this guy? We should be smoking this guy.
The pitch.
Come on. What the fuck?
And fouled off.
You're going
Pretty
through this,
frugal
man.
guy.
And
He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Off course? Sorry, I don't understand.
Here's the 0-2.
Jeez.
Swing and
What?
a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The Empires
Big
are
power
terrible
guy
in
there
this
and
game.
generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed.
You can't
Try
even
to check
check
the swing,
swing.
just couldn't do it.
Oh my god, check swing is terrible.
Slapped foul.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Come on.
Now the
Come on,
0-1.
Bobo. No, too high.
Way high.
We need a hit, boys. We need a hit.
That one misses, and a count 2-1.
He's nibbling now. You know we've been chasing. I've been chasing.
And here it comes. On the ground to the left.
You said
Whips it
thank
to
you for
first.
following.
And
So
Bichette
I
is
said, of
retired.
course. Okay, yeah,
And that'll
thank
do
you.
it. Top
Sorry.
of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Jays nothing.
Hopefully you're a Jays fan.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6.
Even if you're not as
And
cool.
now for Seattle,
I do
Adam
mostly
Frazier.
Jays games. And I do a little bit of the Chicago Cup because they're my second favorite team. I just like
And he
Wrigley Field.
deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
But it was mostly baseball all summer. I may do some
And
hockey,
that
but
one
I'm not good at
wrapped
hockey at all.
foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Am I good in
Next
the
pitch is
baseball or in
outside.
I'm okay in MLB, but mostly I customize the roster a little bit. But I play.
Foul ball.
I put the pitching in Hall of Fame all the time. I'm pretty good, I guess, when it comes to Road to the Show because, you know, you'd get
Now
nothing
all
for your
even
guy.
up.
And I was able to make him pretty good. He's at 80 right
And
now
that one is
overall.
lifted in the air. Gurriel pulls it down, and there's one down.
Let's go, Jays. Let's go. Yes. And when I play custom league, a lot
And
of
up
people
next
don't
for
like
Seattle,
to throw
J.P.
strikes. I think
Crawford.
we may
He's
get
turned
Red
into one of
Sox,
the best
Blue Jays,
shortstops
or
in the game.
Rays, and the Blue Jays. What? Yeah. Yankees won again today. They're like 16 games from second place team. They got
And he drops
61
it
wins.
down the third baseline.
So
Throw over to Biggio.
I think it's
And
what,
they get him trying to
162
bunt for a hit.
season? What is it? 162 games in a year? 160? No, 161, isn't it? I don't even know
So
what it is.
digging in, Jesse Winker.
I hope Seattle doesn't get in. But not been one of the teams will be out, and I don't know. The Jays need to get pitching.
First offering in the dirt.
They need to win today. They need to win tonight. I mean.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
We're not. The Jays are only struggling after this game. Can we play Road to the Show? Can I play Road to the Show? Yeah, sure. I can play Road to the Show.
That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
I made it to the Jays. I
Next
play right
offering
field
down
and I
low
pitch.
and in the dirt.
He hasn't fallen behind in the
I
count
do it
like
because
this
of my
all
second
day.
favorite
He's in
player,
danger of
Ohtani.
walking his first
I
batter
go
right
Vlad,
here.
Ohtani, Bo, Springer. I like Hernandez. I do like Lourdes. But my favorite of all time, of course, Ken Griffey Jr. and then Joe Carter.
Swing and a base hit.
Oh, shit.
Around first, heading for two.
Uh-oh.
And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top
Winker.
spin. And he's jogging around the bases
162
rather than pulling up at
games.
second.
No one catching the... Well, the only team that can catch the Yankees will probably be Houston. I hope Houston play the Yankees in the division round
Here's the
and beat
third
the shit out of
baseman,
them.
Eugenio Suarez.
I hope Houston beat him. Throw like 3 perfect games against them.
Swung
Oh,
on, belting.
goddamn, that's gone. That's
That
gone.
one's deep. Gone.
That's what happened when I just said the Yankees get swept. I
Eugenio
got first.
Suarez blasts one out. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Yep. I can come back. It's only 4-0.
That's
Nope.
great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park.
I throw a
He
knuckle
stayed
curveball
back,
and he hit it
let
out.
travel, and hit it hard the
Yeah,
other
I throw a
way.
knuckle curveball and he hit it out of
Sold away
ballpark.
with nobody on. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
They said, you know, you hang it, they bang it. That's what Greg Son
Next
used to
offering
say.
is
That's what just happened.
downstairs.
I hang it when he beat the shit out of it. All right.
Bounce to third, and that's just
And I had 2
foul.
outs. I'll try it again. Knuckle curve. No.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
All right, fastball away.
And the righty deals.
All right, good job. Kurt.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk makes
All
the
right,
catch.
I need a couple of
and
runs
that'll do it.
just to be
But
safe.
2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Yeah, end is 6. I got 9 outs to go. So I need at least a couple runs here. All right,
Back at
Vladdy.
T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Wojciechowski back to work.
Oh, late
Foul
on it.
ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now the count is even.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Yeah, I just need to get on base.
The pitch.
Oh.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's getting tired too. All right, just be
And a
patient.
pitch.
Stays got alive. A piece of it. Lucky.
The pitch.
All right.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Check swing. Now the look down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call
championship. If the Yankees have the best record, and they will face the wild card team in the division one. Okay, but I thought. So did the best team get a bye still? I thought that's only if you did 17 playoff. Oh my God.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years.
So,
and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well.
Yeah,
the problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do,
so that means yeah, I know. I hope it's the Rays are starting to. Yeah, the Rays didn't look well today against Cincinnati. They can't even hit anymore. The team that won 100 game last year. Gone.
Oh, now this one's
on board.
high and
it would have been nice if Vlad was
on its way.
There we go. We're back in it.
An absolutely majestic shot. His 12th of the season, and they inch closer. It's 4-1.
All right. It only takes Captain Cook to make it happen. On the board. All right, Hernandez. Hit another one. He's getting tired. They're going to take him out.
The jet stream on a line
yeah, it did. It was a hanging, banging. There you go. It said, please hit me. And I said, thank you. I'll hit you.
All of a sudden,
right to my bullpen.
One out, base is empty.
Yeah, he's getting tired. Confidence high. But that doesn't mean anything. There's another.
Oh, foul.
I thought it was going to be another one. Come on. Yeah, it was right there. I swung a little too early.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Trying to go the other way. There's a huge gap. Come on.
That one lifted to left.
Fly ball.
Glides back. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes, just get on. Chapman can hit one out.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
We want to face the guy. I want Chapman to face him, so get on.
First pitch, not close.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff.
I don't think it's Chapman. I think it's Espinal.
Working on the edges and changing speeds.
No, I didn't go.
Just a difficult one. You tip
no,
your
I didn't
cap.
go.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
Come on.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
What we got? He should be able to make a mistake now. Oh, my Lord.
And that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1.
Wow. All right. We got a home run. 6 outs away to go.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the power speed combo. Kyle Lewis. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball one.
He's at 78 pitches, so I thought I should go one more inning with him. Just to be safe.
The wind and the pitch.
Nice.
Strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
Now go throw the fastball away.
Commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line.
Shit.
He dives,
Throw
but
it. You got him a
can't
second.
hang on. That's a base hit.
Offline.
And that's a leadoff double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Haniger, and he's already left his mark on this game.
Yeah,
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
All right, 1 second, boys and girls. Let's go. Bullpen. Mesa. A shitty bullpen. Garcia. All right. Let's see. Visit the mound.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
All right. Okay. He's okay. 80 pitches. That's nothing. Let's just get one out. Bolt. Oh my God.
That's a base hit out into left center field. And they get it in quickly. First
falling
and
apart
third now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away
I got
for
no
the
chance
out.
of getting him.
Runner tags for home. Throw home. Not in time. The run
They got the run back.
And they lead by 4.
He's all right.
Man at first. And now for Seattle.
Let's just keep it that way. Let's get a ground ball.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the
There it is. Throw it to
Squid
third.
down in front of the plate. Over to Bichette.
Bravo.
On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We
Riley
look ahead
Hat.
to inning number 8. It's the M's 5 and the Blue Jays 1.
Riley Hat right here. Let's go. Beautiful play. Good job, Bull.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Paul Sewald. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good
starts
at-bat
right
out of
here.
him right here.
Let's get on. Let's see what Paul can do.
The pitch. Swing and a
nice
miss. That's strike 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Eric Swanson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up.
And Diego Castillo. Okay.
At the belt and fires.
My Lord.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Good pitch. I swung too early.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Oh my.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
I thought it was going to be a hit. He was right there. Just early again. In between, like I keep saying.
Righty to the plate.
There we go.
Bounce to the left side.
Oh, run.
On
Shit.
to France. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
I tried. That was.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Sewald, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Kicks and fires.
No. Good. Come on. I need runs.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day,
What is
pretty much
going
forget
on?
about it.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
He swings and fouls one off.
Come on.
0-1. Late on that fastball.
I don't know why
I'm
missing these pitches.
There's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Stanton, 37 home runs. Unbelievable.
Left-hand hitter waits.
There.
That one to first.
There, beat him. What are you doing?
The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Running slow.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 5-1.
Oh. All right, 1 second here.
Back in Seattle, bottom of the 8th. And here is Adam Frazier. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 93.
Nah, you've been good, period.
Garcia.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Shortstop.
I need a miracle.
Crawford.
I need 4 runs in the top of the 9th.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit, 1 for 3. In there for
and if they don't score
1.
anything here.
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays down a bunt.
Oh, you bastard. Got him? No, I throw it away. Really? Chapman, you go glove. What the hell is wrong with you? Throw it. No, hold it.
Fuck the back. No left field. That's it.
This been the worst game ever. Worst game ever.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker.
We're gonna give him another run. And fly ball can give him another run.
Misses the mark. 1 away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right
That's
side.
a run.
Espinal collects it. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Yeah.
On the ground to third.
Throw it.
Zips it across. Inning over.
Let's stop praying, boys. I need 5 runs.
Through 8 full, it's the Mariners 6 and the Blue Jays 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, he's not the closer, but that's fine. We'll try to see if we can get some runs off him. Probably not going to be easy.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's a speed threat, George Springer. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-1. foul back our way, and that's out of
Late
play.
on it. Oh, early. Really?
1-2 now.
There.
Now a high fly ball out to left
Turn
center.
around.
Lewis has this one sized
Fly
up,
ball.
calls it in, and there's one away.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop.
Really hard.
Bo Bichette.
Bo
Fine ball.
Bichette will hit next. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Yeah.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
There's a hit. Finally, all I wanted all day was just a hit
hit.
like that. My God. About time.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Stepping in, the long ball
Hit
threat,
another one.
Alejandro
We'll
Kirk.
make it a 3-run game.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Guerrero off of first with 2 away.
Shit.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I got some airs, some bad throws, some bad swings, some bad luck, and a loss. Can't win them all. Yeah, and a home run, my only run. Nice swing. And then just killed me right there. It would have been a double. Now it's just an ugly swing. Home runners won the they won the first 2 games. Shit. Alright.
Our final line score tonight. First for the
Oh, I got
victorious
5
Seattle
home runs.
Mariners.
Never mind. It
6
wasn't a
runs,
good game.
9 hits, no
All
errors.
right.
They left 3 men on base.
Yeah, confirmed. Go back. Oof. All right. Let me save this and then I'll load.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the
go
news
to
and
the
results
show.
from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the
I'm just gonna use
Mariners
the bathroom
held the
really quick
opposition
and come
at
back
bay
and
with
I can
only
go to
4
the
hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 6-1. The New York Yankees knocked out 10 hits as a team as they
I
took
double
down the
save it
Red
just to
Sox
be
on the
safe in
road
case I delete it
7-4.
somehow.
The Orioles got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-4. The Tampa Bay Rays held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 11-0. The Chicago White Sox sent 3 balls into the
there you
seats
go.
as they
Well, you're
defeated the
12-2.
visiting Tigers 6-5.
Okay, he's the
The
next
Cleveland
guy.
Guardians broke.
Go to the show. All right, let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
coach draws the player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Max Muncy. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, getting the nod on the mound, Michael Wacha.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Second inning set to go. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Edgar Williams. And the right-hander back to work. Chop back up the middle. And it hits the base. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Cavan Biggio.
So the batting order turns over. And now for the Jays, Cavan Biggio. This guy has turned into a beast. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. One out in the second.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound that pitched before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And the batter is George Springer. Good contact guy, good defender. That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Guardians nothing. And now the DH, Edgar Williams.
Edgar Williams.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Williams checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. On the ground. Muncy over to pick it up. Sends it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Guardians 2. Two outs, nobody on. Edgar Williams next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the 0-1. And there's a ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering down in the dirt. Popped up. Rocchio gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Guardians 2. Here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Edgar Williams. Fultonavich back to work. On a line out towards center. Straw makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Edgar Williams next up for the Blue Jays. And the first offering is not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Jays 11 and the Guardians 3.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 11 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Shane Bieber. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Miles Straw at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. Center field. Bichette makes his way towards it. Grabs it on the run. One down.
Up shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike one.
In the air, right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. His home and away splits there. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
The second baseman,
2 outs, runner at first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Max Muncy. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Cleveland, here's a big power threat, Max Muncy. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Andres Jimenez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. Left field. Baroa puts it away. Out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Josh Bell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. As we go to the last of the third, here's Jack Peterson.
Josh Peterson.
Williams back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Biggio gloves it. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The catcher, Christian Vazquez.
Here's Christian Vazquez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Baroa under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
2 outs, base is empty. Oscar Mercado now at the plate. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Okay.
And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, base hit. Mercado rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Ahmed Rosario digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And now the 0-1. And fouled off. Straw stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some...
Rosario runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Guardians 2 and the Jays nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 here. Got him. And 1 out now.
The batter, the second baseman, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. First offering misses the mark.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Popped in the air. Left field. Baroa settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Back now at Progressive Field. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Vasquez in the box now, no balls and a strike. 0-1 down. Just missed.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Runner on at third, 1 gone. This one in the dirt, well done behind the dish. And he deals. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Rolled over to third. Chapman collects. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. Blue Jays 7 and the Guardians 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Williams back to work. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's Max Muncy. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Edgar Williams done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Yusei Kikuchi gets the ball now, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Cleveland, 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch. And on the mound today, Aaron Civale. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one fouled off. and a swing and a miss. One away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more.
So up next for Toronto, Edgar Williams. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down here 5-1. First and third, 2 away. Now it's the DH, Edgar Williams. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And there's a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Check swing went around, and the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 7th inning stretch time. Guardians 8 and the Blue Jays 2.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First for the
Carlos, you once recommended to me that I stay away from negative terms like slumps, so I'm going to try to use what was your preferred term. When you hit an unfortunate period at the plate, what do you do to get yourself back on track?
I see you're learning. That's good, yes. You know, just keep things simple. See the ball. I would try to take pitches, maybe take a strike to just start tracking. And it's almost like an investment in your at-bat, an investment in your season. You're like, I can't let a pitch go by. No, actually, this is good. We're just trying to slow ourselves down, you know, calm your breathing down and really, really just focus on seeing the baseball and keeping things simple. Maybe you do that for a game or two and you're back on track and you can be a little bit more aggressive as the days go by and as you feel better.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Alek Manoah. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
So now 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Second baseman, batting 8.
Now it's Franchy Cordero. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jose Trevino. The right
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one hammered back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Back now in Toronto. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Edgar Williams. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Casas steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Santiago Espinal.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there. And gone. Kike Hernandez with a shot to the opposite field. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Edgar Williams. Next pitch is popped up. Devers under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Red Sox 2. One down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The designated hitter, Joey Votto.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 5-4.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And next for Toronto, Edgar Williams. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Check swing, went around. Strike one. And a pitch.
Ball, left side.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Payoff pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he handles it himself for the out.
Second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
In the air, right field, Williams. Sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now here is Edgar Williams. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And he dodges that fastball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kershaw the 2-1. That's towards center. That's back there. And that one is gone. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Oh, 0-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Williams moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Edgar Williams. Kershaw back to work. This to third. Devers. The throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Edgar Williams. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Springer on third. Kirk on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Not even close there. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. On the ground. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Now here is Santiago Espinal. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Bogaerts makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Red Sox nothing. And now for the Jays, Edgar Williams. That one's in there, 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a pitch. Way high with that one. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss. No outs. Runner on second. And now it's even up. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
The 0-1. On the ground to third. Devers throws out to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So one gone with a runner at third. Kevin Biggio getting ready to hit. The pitch. And he walked him.
Go to first. Now batting. The shortstop. Whoa.
2 on with 1 out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
The batter. The first baseman.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right-handed reliever. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away.
Man at first. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So stepping in for Boston, Joey Votto, and he's already singled in this game. Bogarts over at second. Devers on at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Going 1 by 7 runs. It's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gausman. His record is now 7-1.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and towing the slab, Jose Barrios.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Edgar Williams. Pivetta back to work. Slice the other way and foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The wind and the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. To third, Devers. To second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 3-2. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 4th, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Edgar Williams.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-4.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter getting.
So up next for Toronto, Edgar Williams. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-2. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder, Santiago Espinal. The
And now for the Jays, Edgar Williams, the switch hitter batting right.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's inside. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering way off the plate.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Jansen, the base runner at first with 1 out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5, Santiago Espinal.
And next is the designated hitter, Edgar Williams. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Left-hand batter waits.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Squirts away a little bit to second, but way too late. Safe there. Righty delivers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Two now. Slapped foul. Next offering is foul back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him! Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And a final 8-7 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left none left.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now, your 2000.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Toronto Blue Jays.
So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Edgar Williams. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city.
I got the whole time I was screaming, I noticed I'm on mute. I've been talking all this time and I've been on mute. I really apologize. I forgot I put it on mute when I went to go close the door. I never took it off. So I apologize, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, all I've been saying was just gaming shit. Thanks. Have a good night. Cheers.